Welcome back to JFM Wrestling. Today, I wanted to make a video on my favorite weight class of wrestling, the weight class I most relate to, heavyweight. So in this video, we'll be going over my top 5 heavyweights right now in the NCAA. I know the season has already gotten started, but these are my 5 to look out for. So in no particular order, here they are. 1. Kirk Valite, Penn State. Kirk Valite is a 2-time All-American for the Penn State Nittany Lions. He came to Penn State with hype after winning 4 Minnesota State titles, taking gold at the 2017 Cadet World Championships and earning a silver medal at the 2018 Junior World Championships. Kirk Valite struggled to adjust to Big Ten wrestling as a redshirt freshman in 2020 with a 10-4 record and a 7th-place finish at the NCAA tournament. Kirk Valite's speed and power serve as his biggest assets on the mat, as he's been rising up the heavyweight rankings. This will be Kirk Valite's junior season. Here's Kirk Valite against Mason Parris in the 2022 NCAA Wrestling Championships. Wyatt Hendrickson, Air Force. Wyatt Hendrickson is a senior captain on the Air Force Academy wrestling squad. He concluded the 2022-23 season with his 2nd consecutive honor as the NCAA's most dominant wrestler, awarded to the individual wrestler with the highest bonus points average on the season. His only 2 losses last season were to the eventual national champion and the runner-up. Last season he won the NCAA Falls Award for having the most pins on the season with 17 and the Goriaran Award for the most pins at the NCAA Championships with 3. He enters the season as a 2-time defending Big 12 heavyweight champion. Here's Wyatt Hendrickson in his match against Cal Poly's Trevor Tinker from earlier this season.
And Hendrickson looking for a fall here on 2. And the fall for the Falcons of the Air Force Academy, your winner, Wyatt Hendrickson.
Btia Iowa State. Younger is a Cuban freestyle and folkstyle wrestler who competes at heavyweight for the Iowa State Cyclones. In freestyle, he is most notably a U23 and U20 World Championship medalist. Btia grabbed a silver medal at the Cerro Pelado International. Afterwards, he claimed a U20 Pan American Championship title, as well as a silver medal at the U20 World Championships. Lastly, Btia claimed a bronze medal at the U23 World Championships. In folkstyle, Btia is an NCAA Division I All-American. He is entering his junior year this year. Btia made the move up to heavyweight for this season after wrestling at 197 pounds. He started off the season in good form by winning the Cliff King tournament. In this match, younger Btia is wrestling from last season still at 197 pounds. His opponent is Braxton Amos of Wisconsin. And here is Yonder with the press talking about his jump in weight classes for this season.
Did you hear what David said about missing the fact that you're not his cutting weight buddy anymore?
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, that was pretty fun, but it's true though. You know.
You like give him some moral support, like, hey man, I'm with you mentally.
Yeah, I do. I told him back, like, hey, I will be there eating with you after the weigh-ins though. so yeah.
How did it feel your first time at heavyweight getting out there?
Feels super good, to be honest. Like I enjoy like the whole trip, you know. No, like, you know, being able to eat during the plane, you know, during the whole trip and over there too. So it was an amazing experience. Amazing.
How much have you had to adjust your style? Because at 197, you could just high horsepower people, pick them up, put them down, do that sort of stuff. When you wrestled that Cleveland State heavyweight, a little bit more, I don't want to say, tactical is one way to say it, but you had to use a little bit more of your speed to get around him. Is that something that you're anticipating at heavyweight? Maybe use more of that speed instead of that horsepower?
Yeah, that's basically what I did. Like, you know, like being, instead of like going forward every time, like maybe going to the side, you know, like go to the ankles, you know, to the, like, be like more, like moving more, you know, and like snapping down too. I add that, you know, like I feel like that was the whole plan that I am like working on it still, you know. I have to keep improving, you know. That was the first match, so yeah. That is the plan. Like, so yeah, mentally I was prepared. You know, I'm a heavyweight now, so I am expecting to wrestle people 285. That guy, I think he weighs at 270, 275. So yeah, you know, mentally I'm ready for it. I'm looking forward to, you know, to wrestle guys like that, you know, that big.
4. Lucas Davidson, Michigan. Lucas is entering his senior season for Michigan. He's a two-time former All-American and is transferring in from Northwestern. He is coming off a 5th place showing at the Ncaa championships. His father is a former 2-time All-American at Wisconsin and has brothers who have competed in the college ranks. It will be interesting to see if he can put together and sustain a championship-level season. Lucas Davidson here taking on Gable Steveson from the Ncaa championships in 2022 during the quarterfinals. A reminder, he's in a Northwestern singlet because this is before he transferred. Five. Colton Schulz, Arizona State. Colton Schulz is an interesting wrestler to watch. He's a former NCAA wrestling tournament finalist, losing to Gable Steveson. He has an NIL deal with WWE, which could position him well after his collegiate career is over. Schulz has been known to find another gear in his matches, which is impressive at his size. As a Greco-Roman specialist and elite upper body wrestler, Schulz has been known to move his opponents around with ease and score points when necessary. He's a 2-time Pac-12 champion, a 2-time Senior World Greco team member, and a Goriran Award winner. Schulz is a top-ranked wrestler at this weight and will look to become Arizona State's first national champion since 2019. Here is Colton Schulz wrestling Luis Fernandez of Cornell in last year's NCAA tournament. That will do it for today. I hope you've learned a little about some of the NCAA Division I's top heavyweights. If you've made it this far, make sure to smash the like button. If you like this type of content, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.